Well, good morning, church. Most of us probably know of somebody that has a workbench or a work area in their house, or maybe you have a work area in your house, filled with tools to do the right job at the right time for all the right reasons. These tools are important whether you're doing electrical work or plumbing or construction or painting. Having the right tool is so important in doing the job right. But if you think about it, there are some spiritual tools as well that we can use in our life every single day, especially when it comes to sharing our faith. And so this morning, I just want to give you two really good tools that I have learned that have been helpful in sharing my faith. And the first one is called Form, F-O-R-M, Form. I use it when I'm out, if I'm talking with somebody that maybe doesn't know the Lord, maybe I'm on a plane somewhere, I'm sharing the gospel, I will use with someone this acronym of FORM. And the F stands for family. I ask them about their family. Tell me about your family. Are you married? Are you single? How many kids do you have? People will always talk about their family, even if they don't like them. They will talk about their family. I am asking a question, I'm building a bridge, and they're the ones doing the talking. So after we talk about family for a while, I move to O, which is occupation. What's your occupation? What do you do? Where do you work? How long have you worked there? And that always stems to another question in regards to, do you like what you're doing? And I have met so many interesting people over the years and have heard about their occupation. Up to this point, I have been just building a bridge. And they've been sharing and they've been talking. Family, occupation. Do you like what you do? Do you like where you work? How long have you worked there? And we talk about their occupation. And then I move to R, which is recreation. Do you like to play golf? Do you like to play tennis? What do you like to do on your days off? What do you do for recreation? And maybe someone says, I don't really like to do any kind of sports at all. I like to read. Well, do you like fiction, nonfiction? Tell me what you like to read. Again, I'm building a bridge with that person, and they're doing the majority of the talking. But then it gets to M, which is my story. And almost every time I have shared Form with somebody, and I get to my story, I will say, hey, do you mind if I share with you a few minutes, a little bit about me? And every single person will say, no, absolutely, go ahead. I've been doing all the talking. And as I've been building the bridge, now I can share my story of how I came to know Jesus. And I just keep it simple in regards to what my life was like before Christ, how I came to know Christ, and how my life has been transformed because of Christ. It's a great tool to use in sharing your faith, F-O-R-M. The second tool that I want you to be aware of in sharing your faith is called Feel, Felt, and Found. Feel, felt, and found. So maybe you're talking to somebody, they're going through a difficult time, they're broken, maybe there's a marriage situation, or maybe there's an illness, or they're just trying to find purpose in life, and they have kind of crashed. And you can use feel, felt, and found. And as they're sharing what they're going through, you can find yourself saying, you know what? I know how you feel. I know how you feel. It shows empathy. It shows that you care. I know how you feel, that you're in the same ballpark as them. And then you say, not only I know how you feel, but I felt the same way. And when you say I felt the same way, maybe you can just share shortly of something in your life where that person and you have now something in common, something that you've gone through together. I feel the same way. This is how I felt. Feel, felt. I know how you feel. I felt the same way. And then the last one is, this is what I found to be true. This is what I found to be true in my life. And so that's where you begin to share the life change of how Jesus Christ has changed your life. Feel, felt, and this is what I found to be true. That it's through Jesus Christ that I have hope. It's through Jesus Christ that takes me through this time. Though my problems may not go away, I have someone that walks me through this, and my hope and my trust is in Him. I'm reminded in the Psalms where it says, Jesus Christ, God, our Father, the Holy Spirit, the Trinity, He guides us and directs us. He's my refuge. He's my strength. He's my ever-present help in times of trouble. I think if we learn those two tools, we will be better in sharing our faith. It will be easy, and we will find ourselves doing it in a very relaxed atmosphere where we bring FORM, or feel, felt, and found. Those are two tools that I have found have been very effective in sharing my faith with someone else. I hope that's helpful for you. My name is Craig Peters. Have a fantastic day in the Lord.